Hi everyone, we are live now, we are on air. Hi guys, how are we doing?
Alright.
Guys, you're meant to reply.
Hello.
My eyes hurt.
Doing well.
Pretty good.
Okay, so let's get cracking, right? Let's wait for people to show up for now. Send a live notification to whoever. The bee's knees?
Yeah.
The knees, bees.
This cannot be.
Also update the title queue.
Oh, oh right. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I don't know a good title for this one.
I mean, you're the one that knows what's going on today, so.
Yeah.
You can rewind time.
There I go. I changed the title.
Uh-oh. That's worrying.
What is?
It will make sense later.
Oh, I thought for a second it was another earthquake.
Like, just off screen, half of Hugo's roof just kind of completely collapsed.
That would
Yeah,
feel
no, I'm
fine.
just...
Perfectly fine with the architectural damage. It's just kind of ruined his light.
Mm-hmm. It's ruined my... Oh, actually, you guys can't see that. I've got a candy cane light hanging in the corner of my room.
It's November!
You want to guess how old those candy canes are? I'm never eating them. They're wrapped in plastic and it's like sugary. Those things are never going off.
You know, and people say that like men cannot have their own living spaces without them being filthy.
Yeah, we're seasonal.
You know, I want to say something, but honestly, my house has had the same mistletoe hanging from the roof since I was 12.
Is it like over the front door?
Indefinitely?
Yeah. The funny thing is it replaced a mistletoe that had been there for 10 years before that.
I'm just going to assume that's a classic Spanish tradition.
No, it's, you know, mistletoe for Christmas.
No, you guys just do that. Spanish people just have mistletoe over their front door all year round.
Like,
Okay, Doc, we are gonna need, right, a cover or like a parody cover of All I Want for Christmas by Winnie.
what am I doing here?
You are
like singing about bones.
I mean, okay, so what's like a funny
Wait,
word that starts with you that has to do with bones?
Walnut?
Do research.
Okay, so who will be doing the recap today?
All I Want for Christmas is humorous. No, that doesn't work.
Maybe we do a different song.
I think you might get got for copyright too.
I mean, no, it'd be a parody. It'd be fair use.
We can release like an album titled "A Very Special Christmas" with Winnie Witherspoon.
You're making like a big assumption that I can sing in character voice.
I know you can sing out of character voice. That's already more than any of us.
I guess, yeah.
And I mean, the alternative is I shoot you. So, like, you know.
You've got the world's longest range rifle.
Oh no, I mean, I was gonna make like a very edgy joke. I think I'm not gonna, for the sake of the stream. Anyways,
Yeah, you're gonna get us cancelled.
you said you were uncancelable. I'm not so sure about myself.
I'm what's the opposite of being canceled? Started greenlit? I'm ungreenlightable.
No, Doc. I
You'll never
think
get a pilot.
you're just. Actually, I don't have anything mean to say. It's hard, but like I was gonna call you unfunny, but you're the funniest person here.
Is that a high bar?
I mean, yes, because I'm here and I'm hilarious.
True, true. Curse of being bi. Or is it pan? I forgot.
Okay, we should be starting, I think.
Yeah, we got 4
Yeah.
people in the chat.
And 3
That
of
means there's one viewer. Hi.
I mean, we had 6 at some point. I feel that not starting maybe is just boring them. So let's get to it. Who wants to do the recap?
Dibs not.
All right, well, the silence is awesome. You guys harassed the gnome a bit more. I remember that.
Yep, they sure did.
We found, what was it? The gnome healer. I believe she was a gnome healer, right?
No, she was a half elf.
Yeah,
Half elf,
and
okay.
we fought the guys with all the
Well,
disease that made them reanimated.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
found the
Fireballed
villagers.
them.
They were all dead.
And then we went down
Found
the
out that it
river.
was. Well, we found out it was a plagophage spirit that was taking over the village. So then we went down river to make sure that the infection hadn't spread there. When we got there, we found the one cow that was infected, that the other cows were clearly avoiding, and fought the awkward-looking plagophage.
You guys were so mean to him.
We were. It was
He
great.
deserved it.
He forced me to vor him.
He kind of brought it on himself.
Yeah, fair. So now, continuing on. It's late, it's night, you should probably, spend the night on the village, you just kept safe. Take a long rest. Remember, you guys leveled up. Did you update your sheets?
I believe so.
Yep.
Let me double check.
We're level 8 now?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. And I'm still at 4 health. Let's go.
So if you guys go over to the little town, you can get a long rest. And then after
Yeah, I figure-
that, just, up to you where you go. You did have like a couple clear-cut objectives.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Because I figure we'll go back to the village and let them know that the danger should be taken care of for now.
Mm.
I believe the next place we're trying to go to is the Necromancer College.
Yes,
yeah,
but
that is
you
the main goal. This was something of a detour.
You were also
And then
told about like another
gonna stop
detour
being
on
the
the
queen.
way. Yes.
Yeah.
So I figure we're gonna go check that out on.
Yeah, probably on the way.
Okay. So yeah, as you make your way back to the village, you see that the villagers, for the most part, have been a bit restless, but have tried to continue the night as normal. Though there's a few guarding the door with whichever utensils they had within reach. The big one that greeted you the last time looks at you. So, what happened?
We found your infected cow and took care of the problem.
Oh, well, that's nice. I
So
wish
I
we
think
could
the rest
repay
are
you in some way, but it's not like we have much that you could use.
it's completely fine. It's just part of the job. I don't think we were looking for payment necessarily.
Job, if we don't get paid, I think that's just charity.
I got paid in hitting you. That's enough for me.
Kinky.
There you go. See, Jack gets
No,
it.
You know, it's a good thing that, like, for better or for worse, Winnie does roll with the punches because she's getting shit on all the time by this group.
she deserves it.
She's the fucking. She's the punch magnet, apparently.
Can we at least offer you somewhere to spend the night?
That would be very much appreciated. Yes.
Okay, come with me. He guides you to a small inn. I'll tell them not to charge you. And thank you
Oh, thank you.
again.
I'm
And
glad we
so
could help you guys.
you guys can get your long rest, and
All right.
you guys are about a day away from the little detour that Garrick had to make, and then you are like maybe 4 days away from Binstrad.
Do you want to take the lead here, Garrick?
I mean, I'll be the one that's obviously take us to the location. You guys are gonna have to be on your best behavior.
I can be.
Winnie
Slowly
gives
tends to
like a
look at
little
Winnie.
salute.
I would probably shove your skeleton somewhere that's not in the place we're going to.
How long do you think we'll be there?
Hopefully just a day, maybe.
Uh, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I don't show up to keep them under control, they'll just kind of go wild.
So we kill them. Gotcha. Okay.
What? No, I did not say that.
I mean, that sounds like what we should be doing if they're gonna go wild.
They're gonna go wild if I don't, keep making sure they're under my control.
Okay, but you're probably also not gonna be able to take them in with you.
Could we like bury them temporarily? Is
No,
they still alive just under the ground?
I can't re-exert control. Ugh.
Well, no, they can still be like up. They're just because they don't need to breathe, do they?
No, they'd still lose control if we just bury. Not. It's not a solution.
Do you have to like bring them back every day?
Let me just.
You could sneak
Yeah.
out just before bed.
Logistically, I feel like my option's the best option.
You know, fine. We'll kill the people. Ugh. God, making a mother kill her own children. And you see Winnie kind of begin snap her fingers, and she's just gonna cast Toll the Dead on the skeletons until they're down.
Remember that you guys are not there yet, so like maybe you wanna do that later. I mean, to be fair, you have more than enough bones.
I mean,
Jarek is not
Winnie's
reminding her of
just
this.
going to shove the bones in her bag. She's just kind of turning them off, basically.
Well, you are successful in that.
There, see? Reduce, reuse, recycle. We're good.
Ah, ugh, God. You people hate environment.
I don't think that's true.
She's like just throwing her hands up as she continues to walk in whatever direction the party's been walking.
Remember, you have your school
The
ladybug.
mounts. Yep. I figure we'd be on our mounts for this.
Yeah, would be faster. So you continue traveling for about half a day, and you see as you go in this direction that the areas like nature and vegetation seems a bit more revitalized than everywhere else that you've been through up until this point. And then you see an arrow land just in front of you.
Is this
It has a little note attached to it.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It says, "Hello, friends. We meet again. Please wait for me so I can catch up. Sorry for the grammar, I wrote this very fast."
Are we friends with arrows?
Do you not
I
remember
am.
this happening before? This is not the first time we've received a message on an arrow.
The arrow says the fr-
Looking around, do I see anyone approaching us?
If you look around yourself again, you will see someone just kind of like hurriedly rushing, reaching out two arms to you. Wait! 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 Mon amis!
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my
If
god,
it-
a French person.
I figured it was stink bug, considering he sent us a message on an arrow the first time.
He
Um,
catches up like hurriedly with you. Stop! Stop!
Greet him, obviously. I mean, like, what's the urgency, stink bug?
Bonjour, mon ami. I saw that you were running away. Uh, hello. I was told that
Running away?
you were on your mounts and I was on my feet. Notably, even though he has a pair of wings on his back, you haven't seen him fly at any point.
You have very fast legs. How did you catch up?
He just ran.
Lots of stamina.
Apparently.
I was told that you would be visiting the queen.
Is that what your leader's called? Shin? Or Garrick?
Well, she's not my leader. She's the leader of the what was it, the Entons?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So she's the leader of his people.
We.
Right.
And we as in yes, not in we as in we, my people, though that would also be adequate.
Gotcha.
I think
Not
you
the
should
royal
stop
we.
saying French words.
What is a
I
French?
agree.
I am merely
What is a
a member of La Resistance.
But just, we're clear. She's not the leader of the resistance.
She is not, in fact, she does not care much for us ever since news of Pico Falena, reached her.
Yep.
But that was why I was visiting you. I don't believe you've ever interacted with the Enten royal family, Garrick.
No. Just Pico, and obviously that was not exactly very formal.
And I know for a fact that these two, I don't want to be rude, but the skeletons and he kind of signals to Jack with his forearms. I'm sure you are a very nice guy, but Do you even fit in a suit?
Suit of armor. Don't really see any other reason to be in a suit.
I suppose during times of war, military attire is adequate. So I have
It's like
this.
always times of war.
I mean, I guess that is a very interesting philosophical proposition, but this is then time of bellicism.
So are
What?
you here to
I'm here because I was worried about a diplomatic incident that may make Her Majesty retreat her support of La Resistance.
gotcha?
And also because, being completely honest, I feel that I am wasted in that simple camp.
I mean,
Okay.
probably it's better on the battlefield anyway.
That is correct. I am a born warrior. He has like 4 swords on his back. Also, like 2 bows.
And how many arms again?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, like 4 arms, 2 legs, so like 6 limbs, because like bug.
Mm-hmm.
Bag.
Stink back to you.
Thing.
We. So, anyways, we are maybe a few hours away from the grove where Her Majesty is taking residence. I would be honored to accompany you. Also, can
Alright, well,
someone give me a ride? I am very tired.
You can come with
Probably
me.
want to hop on the back. I don't think he'd fit on your mount.
He hops on the huge rhinoceros. This is a good lad, well trained. He likes you.
Everybody likes me.
You know, that may be true. I don't think anyone could be mad at you for long.
Except for people that I've killed.
Who cares? They dead.
Very true.
So yeah, you make your way. Stingback just kinda is there giving you pointers on how to address Her Majesty and like basic etiquette. So if you have any like questions you wanna make him on the way. Yes, Doc?
Is she? Oh.
Yeah, Hugo?
So, what should we expect when we meet her? Does she look like a insect too, or?
Her Majesty looks regal. She looks majestic. She looks fantastic. And she looks like a bee,
Like a bee?
like a queen bee.
Is she tiny?
No. She's actually bigger than you.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true for many people.
Well, she is not many people. She is a powerful creature, a fey spirit. She's existed for, I wanna say, hundreds of years.
Oh,
It's like you, Winnie.
yeah, like me.
Do you
so
know
she
her?
remembers where she came from.
I've met with her a couple times, although last time I saw I was not in the best station in her court.
Did you get in trouble?
You can see like his vision kinda darken for a second. Yes, you could say that. He says that without like any hint of an accent.
Do you just put on that accent
Speaking in-
just cause?
What do you mean an accent? I am a member of La Resistance.
Does everyone do that voice then? Should we expect that from the Queen too?
No. The queen, she speaks Normal, I think. Not like I'm not normal, but no accent.
Okay.
I feel like you're messing with me.
Would you recommend anything before we meet her? Should we like
Uh,
try to stop and get a gift or something for her?
I guess. Tell me, Garrick, do you have anything that used to belong to the late Pico Falena?
I don't think I had any trinkets of hers besides the mount, right?
No, but I mean, the mount's like a big one.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was just trying to think if I had anything else besides the mount. So it'd be the I'll pull out the whistle and be like, well, I have the whistle and obviously silver stream here.
That may be something. P- Pico Falena, she did love that mount. I met her a couple of times, though it was before all of this.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
you were close with her, yes?
Uh, I would yes.
How was she?
Uh, she was the best of us. She was kind of the anchor of the resistance end of our team.
I will say, I believe the queen will be greatly grief stricken, so maybe she will take some solace in knowing that her daughter was well loved among her peers, but there is a chance that she will blame you. You understand,
Yeah.
even before a queen, she is a grieving mother. She will look for someone to blame, and you are the only one who survived.
I kind of picked up on the reason why I was being sent to talk to her about Pico's end.
So, few things. Do not give her your name. That will go bad. Because,
How bad?
well, some face spirits are able to take great power over a mortal if they know their true name. Some, like our very own queen, could essentially make you do anything, even things outside of the confines of your body. If she told you fly, you would be sent to the stratosphere and suffocate.
If she can do that, why isn't she just told someone kill the Endking?
If you blow up someone, they're not going to be killing anyone.
But like,
She can tell someone to do it. If they're able to do it, is a whole other story.
Yeah.
but you just said they'll fly up into the stratosphere.
Yeah, but if something hits them on the way up, they're going to explode, not fly.
That is correct. Sadly, she cannot alter reality to such an extent, only in what pertains to the person that she orders to do something. They call that power the royal command. Also,
Okay.
she may be fond of, and he points at Jack.
Of me,
She's been known to like big, built men.
he kind of shrinks down, like hunching his shoulders over. I don't like bees.
She's actually a woman of great beauty.
But you just said she was a bee.
Both things
And
can be
she's
true. I am an insect. But I would say I am quite a looker, no?
No.
Ouch.
Well, you said no.
I will forgive you, but know that your words find purchase. God, the
What do they
fucking
buy you?
French accent hurts. Both like
Yeah, they are neighbors.
on my mouth and like, you know, as a Spaniard making a French accent. That's not outright mockery.
Yeah, can we consider this like a culture victory for the French?
Sadly, I think so. I think that they won this guy, guys.
I don't think that's how this works.
Anyways, yeah. He turns to Winnie, and you,
Huh?
she may
Winnie
find
like turns her head without turning the rest of her body.
she may find you problematic.
I think that's what everyone calls.
But you know, repellent, disgusting.
Yeah, these are all words that they've used to describe me. She like gestures to Garrick and Jack.
Uh, so I must ask that you use no necromancy in her presence,
Fine, I guess.
or things could get really bad.
Ugh, fine, fine. I'll just be normal. Ooh. She kind of like takes the her skeleton arm, pops it off, like just grabs it by the wrist, pulls it off, and shoves it in her bag with the rest of the skeleton.
Will she later pull the wrong bone and have like an extremely long arm?
Who's to say? Who is to say?
Uh, okay, so also when you address her, you should call her her great splendor is the most respectful term, though she will accept your majesty.
Your great
Right.
splendor.
Your great splendor.
The great
Okay.
spender.
That's not how you said it all.
I believe we could, as a blanket statement, wrap this one's mouth.
That works.
You can peace
Put
tie her
soap
mouth.
in
Yeah,
there.
I think it's fine.
So as you approach, you see like a forest. It's sort of similar to the one where the small rebel group was hidden, though like a lot bigger and a lot more vibrant. You even see like for a brief second a unicorn prancing around the edge of it.
Is that? Am I seeing that right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw a unicorn. That's a good omen. Maybe this will go well for us after all.
I
So
hope
you're in a
so.
magical grove.
Yes. Now, once you arrive, I would ask that you put away anything made of metal. It is painful, especially iron. It is painful to us. To them. You see that he like corrects himself on the last second.
It's like everything I have.
It would be
Winnie's just kind of going through her everything, trying to figure out what is and isn't metal.
you guys think that like in a futuristic setting, like Faye would have like a metal detector like before their houses?
I think they'd be
Oh,
hurt more
man.
by plastic than metal in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm imagining it's like one of those airport X-ray things, but it just kind of starts beeping like a maniac the instant metal goes through.
So a metal detector.
So as you make your way deeper in, two people close your path to Enten, but unlike Stinkbug, who is mostly humanoid, these two are a lot more insectoid. They are covered in chitin. One of them looks like a praying mantis holding a halberd. The other is like a like an atlas beetle holding a like a massive tower shield and a mace.
Okay.
Who comes? They do not have a French accent.
Good.
Stinkbag is like, I can. It is I, Stinkbag of La Resistance. I come with guests. They're like, Stinkbag? Is that? Oh, right. Yeah, come on in, come on in. They immediately turn to Winnie like, she reeks of death.
Yeah, that never goes away.
She doesn't bathe.
I'm not allowed to.
Will she behave?
Will she be a menace? Possibly. Is she dangerous? Not really.
I mean, yeah, I've only got one arm. She kind of like waves around the half arm that was once a skeleton. How could someone like me, little old me, be dangerous?
They just kinda look at Stinkbag and at Garrick, and it's like, whatever she does, it's on all of you.
When is
All
it?
of us.
They make like the mantis guy makes like a finger like finger across neck gesture, but since his hand is mostly just like a scythe, it's a little bit hard to convey what he's getting at.
So if she's our problem, does that mean we need to take care of her also?
No, it means whatever she does, her punishment will be yours too.
If I kill her before I get punished, does that fly?
Can I do it?
They make like a so-so gesture, like it's like a case by case thing. It's like legally ambiguous.
Okay. Fine. Checking my options.
I appreciate the honesty, and they let you through. As you walk in, you see what's essentially the landscape of like a little wonderland, like story show movie. Little houses carved into the woods or made out of mushrooms. Uh, Strange architecture combining like the the materials that would build like an insect's hive with whatever is around, but most of everything seems to remain under construction for now. Everything that's there seems mostly new. There's only a few buildings that look to have been there for a long time, probably suggesting that this was once a much smaller Fey encampment.
Mm.
Stinkbag leads you towards this like huge oak in the middle of it that seems to be hollowed out. It's like massive. It's maybe like the size of like a full-on manor by itself, and it's carved out. Everything inside you like it has enough room to be a whole house.
Hmm.
These are the queen's. These are the queen's residences. Are you ready, or should we wait? Maybe go over the little rules again.
Um,
I figure we should probably get ourselves ready.
Got a fancy
Is
name, no metal, no necromancer, right?
I was gonna say I'm
great
Garrick is gonna
splendor.
take the time to make sure that he's removed his metal off of this person.
Yeah,
He nods and waits. Let's say it takes him a while, since like by rules, taking away like plate armor is like an hour, but probably help would reduce the time significantly.
It's only half plate. I don't have plate yet.
Oh no, I meant Jack. I think he has heavy
Oh,
armor.
I gotcha.
I have chainmail.
Yeah, heavy armor is like an hour to take off.
Huh.
But let's say it halves for each person helping you. So like 15 minutes.
Easy.
Hmm.
Alright, I think that's all of it. And he kind of grabs it all into a ball, puts his backpack on top. He's got like just a little bit of armor and an amulet, or just a little bit. His clothes and an amulet.
Hmm.
All right. Do we have any questions before we try to meet someone of immense power that could definitely kill us very easily?
Um,
What should I do if you two die and I don't?
As usual, no necromancy.
I don't think we're gonna be the first ones to die either.
I don't know.
As
Maybe
long
she'll
as
like me. Maybe she'll think I'm cute and whimsical.
I don't think anyone's ever thought that. I think it's actually best if Garrick does a lot more talking than you, and we just kind of stand there and look pretty.
Okay, I guess. Pretty without.
I don't see any upside out of you specifically talking.
Stinkbug waits by the door and says, "Sadly, I cannot join you.
Why not?
I am not allowed in her great splendor's presence."
Is it because you
What
do
did
the
you
accent?
do?
That's a story for another time. Maybe when after a celebration. Yes?
Yes.
It is epic and tragic. Really, it's a
Okay.
great story. Like, it's very good. But not the time. And I would never tell.
Did you do something weird? You did something weird, didn't you?
I'm telling you, it's because he's doing the voice.
I could see that.
I
Anyways, by the door is like he's like an old man with way too many legs and like a long body. He's like a centipede. He's like he puts on a pair of small glasses and he's like, "Yes, who are you?"
Mm, I'm not supposed to give you my name.
That is correct. Then how should I address you?
Um. hmm, trying to think the best way to say this.
Call me Jay.
Okay, Mijay. And what should I call you? He turns to Jack.
No, you call me Jay.
Yes, I called Mijay. What should I call you?
You.
Okay, hello you.
Hello to you too.
He turns to Winnie. Now, ma'am, may I have your attention, please?
what?
No, you cannot have it.
When he looks up from like a cool bug that was on the floor. What was that?
You guys are good. Very well. You may come in. Do you seek audience with the Queen? Me, Jay, you, and what?
Yes.
He guides you in very slowly. Been a long time since she received strangers. I don't know what brought her to welcome you in, but she's known you were here ever since you first stepped on the forest. Nothing happens under the canopy that her great splendor doesn't know,
Why can't we just talk to her over there then?
because you have
Well,
to
she
show
can't talk to us.
respect.
Link.
Because because you go to the Queen. The Queen does not go to anyone.
But if she's just everywhere in the first, then we're not really going to her.
But we have to be able to talk back.
She
Otherwise,
is
it's not a very good conversation.
she is not omnipresent in the forest. She's just omniscient.
On the Hoover?
Did you go to a wizard college? They didn't teach you big words?
No. Did they teach you how to? Did they teach you how to do magic in fighter school?
You mean in the Inquisition? Yes. That was the reason of my training.
Do magic? Thought you punched people.
When has he
When have
ever
you seen me to
punched
punch
anyone?
things?
I see. Someone got her attention before I could.
Yeah, probably a couple years ago.
What happened years ago?
Interesting.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hmm.
right.
So
When he gives a very obvious wink to Jack.
he leads you to a big door. Says, "Please, all of you, bend the knee to Her Great Majesty, Queen of Forest and Country, of Leaf and Grove, Her Great Splendor. She who is sweetest yet most poisonous, she whose sting could end the unending. Please kneel down now and bow to her queen, Titanica." And like the door opens, there's like a little fanfare with trumpets and whatever. And before you, you see this like very tall woman. She's like maybe 9 feet tall. Her she is odd to describe. You guys know what bees look like, right?
Mhm.
Her
What kind of
skin
bee?
her skin is yellow, and her eyes are two balls of pure black. She has two small antennae sprouting from her head, but they look almost like a tiara. The little fluff that would typically be around the neck of a bee looks like a fluff collar around her, like the fluffy like collar of like a very expensive fur jacket.
Okay.
Her She seems to have several wings that drape around her and give her the silhouette uh, of like a dress, and her insectoid legs seem to naturally give her like stiletto heels. She's quite beautiful, and even though her features look quite soft, her gaze is stern and the size does not help. Hmm. She seems to quietly observe each of you before
Jack's gonna
taking
quickly kneel and bow.
1, 2, 3 steps. She
Yep.
watches Jack bow. I assume Garrick bows too.
Correct.
What about Winnie?
Jack with one hand forces Winnie into a bow.
Winnie was like about to, but then suddenly finds herself basically forced into like an L shape.
How an L shape?
Standing up, but like bowing, kind of like Japanese
Like the
experts.
very like the 90-degree bow.
Yeah, like the 90-degree bow.
She looks at you, and then finally she speaks. To who do I owe the pleasure?
I've come here with news of your daughter.
You mean to tell me you know what was of my daughter Picofalena? Where is she then?
I was on her team during our last assignment.
No,
We were teammates for a while. And
she. You don't
it
mean
Unfortunately, yes, the mission that we were sent on ended, unfortunately for everyone except me. Um, I only survived it by weird circumstances at the time.
You immediately see, like, you wouldn't see because you're looking down, but as you hear like a clink sound, Garrick feels something on his chin. It's the tip of something like hard, like of a shiny black color that forces him to look up. It's some sort of stinger that has sprouted out of this woman's like forearm.
Yeah, kind of like
She
Pico's.
exactly like Pico's. She forces you to look up. So she died with you.
Sadly, that is how it ended.
A single drop of poison falls from the tip on the floor. You can hear it sizzle and disintegrate.
Oh,
So you lived, but she died. You, a mere human. How old are you?
Obviously, younger than any of your race.
What? 30? How long did you have? 20 more years? Do you know my my daughter? She no. She she died on her stupid little crusade. And for what? What was this mission about? That it was worth my daughter's life, but somehow not yours.
We were sent to recover an artifact that was believed to help in ending this war.
Believed my daughter, she died for. She takes a deep breath. And why did you leave? Why didn't she?
Like I said, circumstances unfolded a certain way. Uh, but you know as well as I do that it's not like Pico was forced to go on this mission.
You dare to imply what I know and what I don't know? What I know of my daughter? My daughter that you let die? She seems to be like, at the same time that she's like really menacing, she's also clearly having to process grief really quickly. I
Mhm.
thought I thought she was alive and she would come back. Just ah, I'll deal with this in my own time. Guards, kill them. And she just kind of
I
turns
well,
around. Yeah.
I was gonna try to interrupt and say I came here for two reasons. One, to tell you of what happened to your daughter, and two, to deliver something that she gave me that, at the very least, I believe you would want back. And
She says, guards, 5 minutes. And then she turns to you, and what could you possibly have to give me?
he pulls out the whistle
She
and
takes it, she inspects it.
pulls
You
it out.
know, this this is liver streams. This. She looks down at Garrick and is like, stand. Did you care for my daughter? She would not have given this to just anyone, to not a mere teammate.
Pico and I definitely grew closer than just teammates. And I can't say I'm as hurt as you are by her loss, but I can say I'm very well aware of the loss.
You may live with your lives because you brought me this. And that's the best I can give you. Now be gone from my sight.
Trying to think of what.
Jack's just gonna slowly like stand upright and then walk out the door.
He's not moving until someone like directly tells her to leave out of the Garrick and Jack.
I think it's go time, Winnie.
Oh, right. Kind of like suddenly shoots up back to his full standing position, scuttles out the door area or whatever.
I'm letting you think, Shin.
Yeah. It's probably not going to be a great time for it, but fuck it. I was sitting here for it. I can't say what you should be feeling at this moment. But what I can say is that Pico put in a lot of herself into resistance against the Endking. And I know that in a way you showed your love for her by supporting the resistance as such.
Yes,
With her.
just a flight of fancy of hers that I enabled, and look what it got me.
What I can say is that this dream of hers is still alive. It's a piece of her that's still in this world. That's
Surely,
still keeping hope out there.
surely you don't mean to ask for more. Surely this resistance doesn't seek to take more than it already has from me.
I don't believe we need to take more, but your support is still something that is very much needed by the resistance.
I'm gonna let you roll persuasion, and it's not gonna be the end of the conversation one way or another, but it will determine how this goes.
Okay. $12.
No bonus?
No bonus.
She looks at you and says, "So you say you carry my daughter's dream with her?"
Yes. It's hard for me to explain exactly what happened that day, but though Pico's gone, I carry her with me as well.
She says, "I shall allow you to earn my aid. You will have to go through 3 trials. Pico aced them all without a reason, without trouble. If you cannot handle them, then the resistance has no hope anyways. That's the best I can do."
It seems fair enough.
Your
Oh,
She kinda signals to the other two. They may help you, just this once. They seem to be in your mission too. Await now. My my vizier will take you to somewhere you can wait, and then it will all be explained.
okay. I appreciate the opportunity.
Don't thank me yet. If you cannot surpass this, then I guess my daughter died for nothing. Or rather, for no one.
Very well,
And
great splendor.
well, so as she says this, you are guided to like sort of like just regular, like, I mean, it's fancy because this is like again a royal residence, but like a sort of room, no, to a room that looks like a sort of a lounge for you to wait. You're guided by like the centipede guy, and you have a bit of time to collect yourselves and discuss with each other what just happened.
You lost someone too.
Yeah, there's not many people that haven't lost someone in this war.
Someone important. It's rare to find someone who sticks around long enough to make the bond first place.
Oh, it's yes. My team before they they're still the reason I'm doing this, and there's very much the reason I'm still going. He kind of sits down um as they're waiting for further instructions. You guys said you saw a winged woman over me back over at the fort.
Mm-hmm.
Buggy.
Yeah, that was Pico. That was the princess.
So then that was her daughter.
Correct. So I don't fully understand what's going on with me or what this artifact exactly did to me, but my teammates, I feel them still. Um, like I know they're gone, but not fully gone. If that makes sense.
Mm,
They cared for
they're within you.
still do. It's all that really matters. That isn't. When he's kind of like looking at her, at the moment only hand, and she's just staring at it.
So I appreciate the you guys helping me with whatever endeavors are about to throw at us. At the very least, um, this will help keep the resistance going, which is obviously
Helping us?
something that's very much needed.
And maybe we'll be able to your friend's dream, make that happen.
Well, that would definitely be a huge thing, considering that would involve ending this war.
Hmm. Okay, guys, so let's take our scheduled break here because after this, I don't know if we'll have the chance. So let's do a
Okay.
bit of just chatting now.
Okay.
So,
All right.
how's your internet, Hugo? How's the earthquake stuff?
Hasn't been any problem since the last like 20-ish minutes. I was kind of cutting in and out a little bit before.
Yeah, I saw. honestly, I'm kind of considering cutting it short today, just because like we don't really have anyone on stream today, and I'm also feeling a bit sick. But maybe we can tough it out a little bit more, especially if next week we are gonna have to skip it because Shin is not around. I mean, what do
Hmm.
you guys think? Like maybe we just leave it here at like a cliffhanger, or
I mean, it's not the worst stopping point. Like we're about to start like a whole little challenge.
yeah, you
That on
know,
its own could make a solid session.
we had a little bit of lore.
Mm-hmm.
We
Brief
had
moment.
we have 3.5 seconds of Winnie being normal, which big
Yeah.
milestone for her.
A
Yeah,
brief moment of
3.5 seconds
lucidity.
total.
A brief moment of lucidity for the girl.
Yeah, and at some point we have to like clear out just how bad Garrick's mission went. If only there was a convenient way to make flashbacks in D&D.
Whoa.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
But yeah, let's see if there's anyone saying anything in chat. I don't think so. But hi guys, how are you? We're doing a break. We're considering stopping a bit early today, just because I'm a bit unwell, and also the flow like Hugo's entire like country is like on a fault line and is going to implode at any time.
Yeah, most people haven't been hit. It's just the capital. It was a. It turns out it was a 5.1, not a 4.3.
Oh, that's
A little bigger.
Yeah, and it was 13 kilometers to the west of me.
wait. You
Hmm.
It was
guys,
fun.
you guys get earthquakes in the capital?
Well, yeah, it's the entire country. The capital
Why?
is part of the country
Why would you build a capital there?
because it's right in the middle of the country.
There's literally no point where there's not going to be earthquakes.
Yeah,
That is,
With-
I mean, not great. I was gonna say that I'm glad to be European and to have like no natural disasters, but floods are happening now, so like, thank you, global warming.
yeah. We could move the capital north, but then there's a volcano up there that starts smoking every so often. We could move it south, but that entire city literally got like leveled in an earthquake.
Yeah.
Was your country like built by like a City Skylines player with like a pain fetish?
Yeah, yeah, it was. It's like if you gave like 7 City Skyline players like different land, and then 5 of them were actually playing on the same plot.
Yeah. No, but how bad was it? I don't think we've had like an earthquake in my lifetime around here. I think the last one was like in '86.
I saw that wall. I'm pretty sure it's pointing in the direction. I saw that wall like flex. So
Oh, that is horrifying.
yeah, I
Make
have
sure
had
you're
worse.
okay.
Oh no, this is like just kind of how it goes sometimes.
That is
The wind
So-
is sometimes bad enough that the glass flexes. The earthquakes are bad
Yeah.
enough that the wall flexes. The house just stays standing.
okay, guys. So
Hey, it's
say your thing, Shin.
oh no, I was gonna say like that's why their shit's built that way, is that all the vibrations just go through and like everything flicks. Like it's the same thing with like the new skyscrapers and like how they're built for earthquakes, is they will actually shift along with the earthquake.
Yeah, don't the tops of like the very tall skyscrapers actually like swing during the day, like
Mm.
slightly?
Yeah, they've got this big hanging like ball in it to keep the inertia of the building slightly central.
Mm-hmm.
The power is in the ball. Okay, so
Power is in the balls.
I'm seeing no activity in chat, so I'm just gonna call it. And yeah, we
Yeah,
will
it's
see
a slow
you
day, I guess.
not next week, but like the week after,
Yeah, so in 2 weeks.
because
Yep.
Shin's on a trip. So yeah, thank you very much to those of you that showed up, and see you around.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Bye.